So welcome, this is a video based on integration by parts. So let us solve some questions starting from the very basic question to the high level. So the first question I'll be doing it out is integral of x sine x. How should I be doing it out? You have to decide which is the first function and which is the second function. How do I know which is first function and second function? Use the acronym ILATE. I stands for inverse trigonometric functions. Inverse trigonometric functions. L stands for logarithmic functions. A stands for algebraic functions. T stands for trigonometric functions. E stands for exponential functions. What do I mean? Inverse trigonometric is sine inverse, cos inverse, and so on. Logarithmic is its log itself. Algebraic is x square, x cube, and so on. Trigonometric is sine, cos, tan. Exponential is e power x. Over here in this question we can see that I have an algebraic and I have a trigonometric. So algebra comes first and trigonometric comes second. So what is the formula? First function, integral of second function. What is integral of second function? Negative cosine x. First function times integral of second function minus, every time minus, integral of derivative of first function. What is first function? X. Its derivative is 1 times integral of second function. You can carry forward this one. So always write the integral of second function in brackets, so easy to identify. Integral of second function dx. So what does that becomes now? Negative x cosine x. Minus times minus is plus, cosine x dx. What is integral of cosine x? Sine x. That's going to be the answer. Plus c. So what is that? If at all I write a formula, it will be very difficult to write. So rather than first function, integral of second function minus integral of derivative of first function and integral of second function whole dx. If you see the face value of the formula, it looks very difficult. So therefore, follow this video till the end. You will become total perfect in integration by parts required for your exam. X e power x. Over here I have algebra and exponential. Using the ILATE acronym, we can see that algebra is the first and exponential is the second. So first function, integral of second function, which is e power x. So always write integral of second function in brackets so that you can carry forward it later. Integral of derivative of first function, which is 1, carry forward integral of second function dx. So it becomes x e power x minus e power x plus c. Question number 3. Integral of x secant square x dx. What am I going to do? First function and second function, because again ILATE acronym. I have algebra and trigonometry. First function, integral of secant square x. What is integral of secant square x? Tan x. Minus integral of derivative of first function 1. Then carry forward integral of second function, which is tan x dx. So it becomes x tan x minus integral of tan x. You have to memorize the integral of tan x. If you can't memorize integral of tan x, what am I going to do it out is, I am going to write tan x as sin x upon cos x. So we see that cos x is the denominator. Its derivative is minus sin x. So cos x derivative is minus sin x. I am using this formula. You have any function in the denominator and its derivative should be there in the numerator. Then the answer is ln denominator. Any function in the denominator. What is the function in the denominator? Cos x. Its derivative is negative sin x. So negative and negative. So now it can be written as ln denominator. So it becomes plus ln cos x plus c. This is going to be the answer. Or else if you want to memorize as a formula, integral of tan x. Remember, integral of tan x is negative ln cos x plus c. That's a formula need to be memorized. That's question number 3. Now come to question number 4. Integral of x secant x tan x dx. We know that there are no 3 functions. First function, secant x tan x is the second function. So what am I going to do? First function, integral of secant x tan x is secant x minus integral of derivative of first function 1 and carry forward secant x dx. So it becomes x secant x minus integral of secant x. You should be remembering the formula for secant x. if you can't remember the formula for secant x, you have to derive it. What is that? I move this dx guy to the side and I multiply and divide with secant x plus tan x. Secant x plus tan x. So what do I get it out? X secant x minus secant square x plus secant x tan x divided by secant x plus tan x. Now you see this is the same formula. You take any function in the denominator, secant x, its derivative is secant x tan x. Tan x, its derivative is secant square x. Derivative of denominator is present in the numerator. So ln denominator secant x plus tan x plus c. That's question number 4. Question number 5. Integral of x upon sine square x dx. Integral x upon sine square x dx. So it is integral x times cosecant square x dx. What is cosecant square? So isolate again. First function, second function, algebra and trigonometry. So first function, integral of cosecant square x is negative cot x minus integral of derivative of first function 1, carry forward negative cot x dx. So it becomes minus x cot x, minus times minus is plus cot x dx. We should be knowing the formula for cot x. If we don't know the formula for cot x, what am I going to do it out? It can be written as cosine x upon sine x. We can see again, derivative of denominator is present in the numerator. Sine x derivative is cosine x. So therefore, ln denominator plus c. Now, we'll try to go to the next level. What is that next level? Integral of x square ln x. So I have logarithmic function and algebraic function. See that acronym, isolate, logarithmic and algebraic. So logarithmic is first, algebraic is the second. This is first, this is second. So first function, then integral of second function. X square integral is x cube upon 3 minus integral of derivative of first function 1 upon x, integral of second function, carry forward that x cube upon 3 dx. 1x and 1x gets cancelled. So I get x cube ln x upon 3 minus 1 upon 3 x square dx. What is x square integral? X cube by 3. X cube ln x upon 3 minus 1 upon 3 x cube by 3 plus c. So what does that becomes? X cube ln x upon 3 minus 1 upon 9 x cube plus c. Question number 6. Now question number 7. Integral of 3 ln x. Oh, integration by parts is done for 2 functions. But do I have only 1 function over here? So what do I do? Times 1. I write ln x times 1. That 1 can be written as x power 0. X power 0 means algebraic. So therefore, in isolate, logarithmics and algebraic. Logarithmic is the first function, algebraic is the second function. So 3 bracket first function, integral of second function, integral of 1 is x minus integral of derivative of first function, ln x derivative 1 upon x times carry forward what you wrote in the brackets, x dx. So what does that becomes? 3 x ln x minus 1 dx. Integral of 1 is x. 3x ln x minus x plus c. Or else you have to remember, many times we'll be coming across, integral of ln x dx is x ln x minus x plus c. Question number 7 was that. Now go to question number 8. Integral of ln x upon x cube dx. So integral of ln x times x power negative 3 dx. So which is my first function? Ln x, and second function. Use the acronym isolate. Logarithmic is first, algebraic is second. So first function, integral of x power minus 3, which is x power negative 2 upon negative 2. Then minus integral of derivative of first function 1 upon x times x power negative 2 upon negative 2 dx. So it is negative 1 upon 2x square ln x. Then minus times minus is plus 1 upon x power 3 dx. So it becomes minus 1 upon 2 x square ln x plus integral of x power minus 3 dx. But 2 is there, don't forget to write 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. This x and x power minus 2 becomes x power 3 in the denominator. So what does that becomes now? Negative 1 upon 2 x square ln x plus 1 upon 2 x power negative 2 upon negative 2 plus c. So my final answer is minus 1 upon 2 x square ln x minus 1 upon 4 x square plus c. That is question number 8. Now coming to question number 9. Ln x whole square dx. Again, I have only one function. When I have only one function, what am I going to write? Into 1 times 1. 1 can be written as x power 0, which is algebraic. So logarithmic is first, algebraic is second. So first function, integral of second function minus integral of derivative of ln x whole square, 2 ln x, and ln x derivative 1 upon x times, carry forward the 1 which you wrote in the brackets. Integral of second function was x dx. Then x gets cancels. So it becomes x ln x whole square minus 2 integral of ln x dx. Now ln x formula you need to remember. Ln x formula is nothing but what? X ln x minus x. Or you can derive it out over here. So my final answer will be x ln x whole square minus 2x ln x minus times minuses plus 2x plus c. That's going to be the answer. Question number 10. Integral of x square plus 1 ln x. My first function is going to be logarithmic and the second function is x square plus 1. So first function, integral of second function, x cubed by 3 plus x minus integral of derivative of first function 1 upon x times integral of second function x cubed upon 3 plus x dx. So it becomes x cubed upon 3 plus x ln x minus x and x can be cancelled. 1x over here, this one and this gets cancels. So it becomes integral of x square upon 3 plus 1 dx. Now what is its integral will become? X cube upon 3 plus x times ln x minus x square upon 3 integral will become x cube upon 3 and 3 is already waiting there, 9. Then minus 1 integral. Minus 1 integral is going to be nothing but what? X plus c. This is going to be the answer. Now question number 11. So question number 11, next level will go to there. Before that, question number 9, okay, done. Question number 11 over here. The next level it's there, integral of x square e power negative x dx. So first function is algebra, second function is exponential. First function, integral of second function e power negative x is e power negative x upon minus 1 minus integral of derivative of first function 2x and carry forward that minus e power minus x dx. So it becomes minus x square e power negative x plus 2x e power negative x. How I got plus? Minus times minus is plus. So once again integration by parts. First function, second function. So negative x square e power negative x plus 2, start the bracket. First function, integral of second function e power negative x upon negative 1 minus integral of derivative of first integral of second function, which is minus e power negative x dx. Now try to simplify that. It becomes negative x square e power negative x minus 2x e power negative x. Then plus times minus is minus, minus times minus is plus, integral of negative x dx. In this question, be very careful with the symbols. There are high chances that you may be getting a wrong answer with the symbols. E power negative x integral is minus e power negative x. That's going to be the answer. That's question number 11. Coming to question number 12. Integral of x square cos x dx. First function is x square, cos x integral is sin x, minus integral of x square derivative 2x, carry forward sin x dx. So it becomes x square sin x minus 2 integral of x sin x dx. So again, first function, second function. So x square sin x minus 2 integral of first function, integral of sin x negative cos x, minus integral of derivative of x is 1 and carry forward negative cos x dx. So it becomes x square sin x minus times minus is plus 2x cos x. Then minus times minus is plus, plus times minus is minus, minus 2 integral of cos x dx. What is integral of cos x? Sin x. So my final answer is going to be x square sin x plus 2x cos x minus 2 sin x plus c. That's question number 12. Coming to question number 13. Integral of 12x square times 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 5 dx. Now over here the confusion is there. Which is first function, second function, because both are algebraic. Both are algebraic. So what should I be able to do that? Which is the first function and which is the second function? In that case, what should I be doing it out? So I'll take 12x square as first because its derivative keeps on decreasing. 12x square, because you remember the first function's derivative, we have to find it out. 12x square derivative becomes 24x in the first step. Next 24x derivative will become 24 in the third step. If I take this 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 5 as first function, it will decrease whole power 4 in first step, whole power 3 in second step, whole power 2 in third step. So it keeps on number of steps increases. So rather than if I take 12x square as first function, then it will decrease much more faster. So first function, integral of second function, 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 6 upon 6. But don't forget to write the derivative of the basic function times 2, chain rule. Then minus integral of derivative of first function, 12x square derivative is 24x, times carry forward that 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 6 upon 6 times 2 is 12. So see, x square became 24x, so 2x. So it became decreased. That's the point in doing it out over here. Then 12 and 12 gets cancels. So what do I get it out? I get x square times 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 6 minus 2, bring outside, x times 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 6 dx. So we can see that it became power 1. Now once again, this is my first function, second function. So this x square 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 6 will remain as it is, 2 times first function, integral of second function, 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 7 upon 7. Again, derivative of basic function times 2. Then minus integral of derivative of first function, 1. See, it decreased to 1. So 3 plus 2x carry forward whole to the power of 7 and times 2 dx. So what do I get there? X square 3 plus 2x whole power 6 minus multiply 2 and 2 gets cancels, x times 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 7 upon 7, minus times minus is plus, integral of 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 7, 2 gets cancels upon 7 dx. Then further I have to be very much careful over there. So what do I get from there? X square 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 6 minus x times 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 7 upon 7 plus 1 upon 7 times 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 8 upon 8, and don't forget times 2 plus c. So it becomes x square 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 6 minus x times 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 7 upon 7 plus 1 upon 112. This is 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 8 plus c. That was question number 13. Come to question number 14. Integral of 2x square sine 2x dx. So this is my first function and this is my second function. First function is the algebra, second function is the trigonometry using the acronym ILATE. So algebra and trigonometry, we have to get that idea that which is going to be the first function and which is going to be the second function. In that acronym, if all I follow ILATE, we can see that algebra is the first function and trigonometry is the second function. Then 2x square. So what is the case? 2x square sine 2x integral negative cos 2x upon 2 minus integral of derivative of 2x square is 4x negative cos 2x upon 2. 2 times 1, 2 times 2. So what do I get there? 2 and 2 cancels. So I get negative x square cos 2x plus 2 integral of x cos 2x dx. So I will be further integrating it out. So it becomes negative x square cos 2x plus 2 times. This is first function and second function. So first function integral of cos 2x is sine 2x upon 2 minus integral of derivative of x is 1. Carry forward sine 2x upon 2 dx. What do I get from there? Minus x square cos 2x. 2 gets cancels plus x sine 2x minus 2 gets cancels integral of sine 2x. So negative x square cos 2x plus x sine 2x minus sine 2x integral is negative cos 2x upon 2 plus c. This is going to be the answer. So I clean up and write negative x square cos 2x plus x sine 2x plus 1 upon 2 cos 2x plus c. Into question number 15. So it is x square times 2 secant square x tan x can be written as 2 secant x times secant x tan x dx. So first I'll do my homework, take this one separately. So, and try to find that as second function and try to find the integral of that one. So we know what will be the integral of second function. So we shall try that. Integral of this one. So it can be written as 2 secant x times secant x tan x. Now what does that becomes is, this becomes my f of x and this becomes f prime x. So we know one formula, any function to the power of n times its derivative will become that function to the power of n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So over here it becomes secant to the power of 1 and its derivative is f prime x secant x tan x. So it becomes secant to the power of 1 plus 1 is 2 upon 2. 2 gets cancelled, secant square x. So my first function, integral of second function is secant square x minus integral of derivative of first function 2x, integral of second function is secant square x dx. So it becomes x square secant square x minus 2 x secant square x dx. This becomes easy. This is first function, second function. So I get x square secant square x minus 2 times first function, integral of second function is tan x minus integral of derivative of first function is 1 and carry forward that tan x dx. So what does that becomes? X square secant square x minus 2x tan x minus times minus is plus integral of 2 tan x. What is integral of tan x? We have done in the first part of this video or the earlier part of this video. Tan x integral is negative cosine x, ln cosine x, ln cosine x plus c. This is going to be the answer. Now next few questions we will do with the limits. So the highest level, limits. Integral of x e power 2x from 0 to ln 2. So first I do indefinite integral, x e power 2x, then I'll convert into definite integral. So first function Integral of second function is e power 2x upon 2 minus integral of derivative of x is 1 e power 2x upon 2. So it becomes x e power 2x upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 integral of e power 2x. So it becomes x e power 2x upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 e power 2x upon 2 plus c. So what does that becomes? X e power 2x upon 2 minus 1 upon 4 e power 2x plus c. But now it is definite integrals, means 0 to ln 2. So x e power 2x dx. So it becomes x e power 2x upon 2 minus 1 upon 4 e power 2x from 0 to ln 2. Now plug in upper limit ln 2 times e power 2 ln 2 upon 2 minus 1 upon 4 e power 2 ln 2 minus 0 e power 0 upon 2 minus 1 upon 4 e power 0. E power 2 ln 2 is ln 4. So ln 2 e power 4 upon 2 minus 1 upon 4 e power ln 2 is again nothing but what? 4 minus 0 plus 1 upon 4. So what does it becomes? Ln 2 e power over here e power 2 ln 2 is just becomes a 4. So 4 ln 2 divided by 2 minus 1 plus 1 upon 4. So it becomes 2 ln 2 minus 3 upon 4. So basically here you need to know e power 2 ln 2. How it became 4? E power ln 2 square. E and ln are opposite functions. They get cancels. 2 square. 2 square is 4. Now coming to the next question. That was question number 16. Coming to question number 17. Integral 0 to pi upon 2 x sin x dx. So first I do indefinite integrals. X sin x dx. First function integral of second function minus integral of derivative of first function integral of second function. So it becomes minus x cos x, minus times minus is plus, integral of cos x is sin x plus c. What am I going to do? Now I am going to apply the limits for this one. Negative x cos x plus sin x from the limits 0 to pi upon 2. Once I substitute pi upon 2, so negative pi upon 2 cos pi upon 2 plus sin pi upon 2 minus 0 plus sin 0. So cos 90 is 0, sin 90 is 1, minus 0, minus 0. So answer is going to be 1. That is question number 17. Now come to question number 18. Integral 0 to pi upon 2 x cos x. So what am I going to do? First function, integral of second function is sin x minus integral of derivative of first, integral of second. I first converted into indefinite integrals. Sin x minus of minus plus cos x plus c. So now the question. What is the question is? Integral of 0 to pi by 2, this one. So I copy over here, paste that image. Now I want, this is x cos x, x sin x plus cos x from 0 to pi by 2. So pi by 2 sin pi by 2 plus cos pi by 2 minus 0 sin 0 plus cos 0. So when I simplify that, what should I be able to get that? Sin 90 is 1, pi by 2 minus 1, cos 90 is 0, 0 minus 1. So pi upon 2 minus 1. That was question number 18. Now come to question number 19. Integral 1 to 2 ln x upon x square dx. So integral ln x times x power negative 2 dx. So my first function is ln x. Second function is x power minus 2, its integral, minus integral of derivative of first function, integral of second function. So it becomes minus ln x upon x plus 1 up x power negative 2 dx. Minus times minus is plus. So minus ln x upon x plus x power negative 1 upon negative 1 plus c. So I am going to apply the limits for this one. Negative ln x upon x minus 1 upon x from 1 to 2. Apply the limits, so it becomes negative ln 2 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 minus ln 1 upon 1. Ln 1 is 0 minus 1 upon 1. So minus ln 2 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 plus 0 plus 1. So 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 ln 2. That is the answer. Question number 20. Integral 0 to 1 4x times 1 plus x whole cube dx. So as such previously designed, this is first function and the second function. So what am I going to do? 4x, then 1 plus x whole cube will become 1 plus x whole to the power of 4 upon 4 minus 4x integral derivative is 4. 1 plus x whole to the power of 4 upon 4 dx. 4 cancels, 4 cancels. So it becomes x bracket 1 plus x whole to the power of 4 integral 1 plus x whole to the power of 4 dx. So x bracket 1 plus x whole to the power of 4, 1 plus x whole to the power of 5 upon 5. So what I will be doing it out? I will be whole to the 1 plus x whole to the power of 4. Integral will be 1 plus x whole to the power of 5 upon 5. So then in this question, what I have done it out? I have converted definite integrals into indefinite integrals, and after converting definite integrals into indefinite integrals, I will be what it says applying the limits, because first only I do the apply with the limits, it will be somewhat confusing to do. So therefore 1 plus x whole to the power of 5 upon 5 plus c. Now apply the limit 0 to 1. So upper limit 1 plus 1 is 2 power 4, 2 power 5 upon 5 minus lower limit 0 times 1 power 4 minus 1 power 5 upon 5. So it becomes 16 minus 32 upon 5 minus 0 plus 1 upon 5. 16 minus 31 upon 5. Simplify by calculator, you should be getting it out. What it says 9.8. That is question number 20. Now come to question number 21. Integral 0 to pi x times cos x upon 4 dx. First function, integral of second function minus integral of derivative of first, integral of second. Now it becomes 4x sine x upon 4 minus 4 sine x upon 4 dx. Get 4x sine x upon 4 minus 4 negative cos x upon 4 upon 1 upon 4 plus c. So what does it becomes? 4 sine x upon 4 plus 16 cos x upon 4 plus c. Now I am going to apply the limits. Once I am going to apply the limits are 0 to pi. So 4 pi sine pi by 4 plus 16 cosine pi by 4 minus 0. 4 times 0 is 0 plus 16 cosine 0. 4 pi sine pi by 4 is 1 upon root 2. Cos pi by 4 is 1 upon root 2 and cos 0 is 1. So it is 4 pi root 2 upon 2 plus 16 root 2 upon 2 negative 16. So 2 pi root 2 plus 8 root 2 negative 16. And that was question number 21. And finally we'll try question number 22 and end this video. So what is question number 22? Integral 0 to pi by 3 sin x ln secant x dx. So what is sin x integral of ln secant x dx? So which is first function? Logarithmic is I have logarithmic and trigonometric. Logarithmic is first, trigonometric is second function. So What am I going to do for that? I will be doing it out. First function, ln absolute value of secant x, integral of second function, minus cosine x, minus integral of derivative of first function, 1 upon secant x. Secant x derivative is secant x tan x, times minus cosine x dx. So it becomes minus cosine x ln secant x plus secant x cancels. Then tan x times cosine x. Minus times minus is plus. Tan x times cosine x. Tan x times cosine x is sin x. So it becomes minus cos x ln secant x plus integral of sin x. Tan x times cosine x is sin x. So what do I get it out? Minus cos x ln secant x. Then sin x integral is negative cos x plus c. Now apply the limits 0 to pi by 3. So minus cos pi by 3 ln secant pi by 3 minus cos pi by 3 minus cos 0 ln secant 0 minus cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. Cos pi by 3 is 1 upon 2. Secant pi by 3 is 2. Minus times minus is plus. Cos 0 is 1. Ln secant 0 is 1. Minus times minus is plus 1. So lot of calculations. Minus 1 upon 2 ln 2. Minus 1 upon 2. Ln 1 is 0 plus 1. So 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 ln 2. This is the video. See you in the next video. Bye.